Bonsoir. Oh, I don't know what I just did there. Sorry, I accidentally hit the scene transition. Hello. Bonsoir. Good to see you. Welcome back to the Mediterranean. Where we're just gonna kick right off. So we have this bow fighter has just detected a light force, and we don't really have much of a punch to deliver, unfortunately. Um, These guys have rockets, so I guess we can send him in just to kind of get a taste. Maybe we can hit, if it's a destroyer or something, maybe we can hit it and move on. But for now, boy, Oze, straight in front. Ooh, okay. So an Italian destroyer, German destroyer, and a light cruiser. That seems like a lot of anti-air. Um, that I don't know if I really want to get involved with. We might fly this guy over real quick, just to see what the anti-air would be like. I don't know if we have encountered one of these light cruisers before. Excuse me. Yeah, we've done the Nuremberg, but not the Leipzig. Looks crazy, honestly. Again, dual-purpose 6-inch guns is nuts. Do they have a heavy cruiser, or is light cruisers as big as the germs get? I think that's as big as the germs get. Although they do have carriers, apparently. At least 3 of them, so good for them. Alright, they've just started opening up. We will see if we want to risk it. I mean, that seems like a lot of anti-air already. So I don't know if we really want to risk it, especially since we are so low on aircraft. So we'll go ahead and try to get out of here. How can those guns point like all the way up? Yeah, wow, they can. Yeah, I'd like to try to get a hit in, but I don't know if it's worth it. To lose our scout aircraft. That one was really close. So yeah, I think we'll just head out, unfortunately. What are the guns? 420 mils and a machine gun. Interesting. Alright. Let's depart. At least we can mark that there's been a unit down here. Contact 1CL3DD. Or not 3DD. Goodness. 2DD. Let's just keep going. We are only halfway through the day. What are these guys doing out here? I do not remember sending this. Oh, I do, because they're coming from all the way from, I think, Mirz Al Kabir, if I remember. Yeah, that's a long way to go. So let's go ahead and save. And let's begin. So we could do, once again, the 6 and 6, maybe? I think that could be the move. So let's go box formation. Box formation. Let's send this group. Honestly, I think we split them up. Yeah, we'll have less firepower, but I think with 6 bombers, I think that's more than enough. So we got... Oh. They got some big guns, as far as I can remember. Actually, let's look at the big guns that these guys boast. Because they're pretty severe. 2 30 millimeters, 2 20 millimeters, and 2 machine guns. My goodness. So yeah, that thing is gonna hit pretty hard. But we have split up our bomber formations. I'm hoping Let's go ahead and... I guess we can turn into them. There's only 2 of them, so I'm really hoping that we can just kind of shred them. But so far, it ain't looking too good. There we go, there's 1. There's 2! Oh no, that was... Oh goodness. I thought the second one was our, the other fighter. But alas. Alright. Let's collapse this formation a little bit. Just kidding, it's as collapsed as it's gonna get. These guys are untouched, which is probably good. I hate to like leave out the whole group, but is he just gonna let us be, or what's going on here? Maybe we can go intercept him. He's kind of ripping it over there. I think it's going so quick. Is he trying to retreat? I think he is. Alright. So let's ourselves hit the retreat button. We'll take it. Because that frees up our boys to complete their mission. Alright, they are over the target. Palermo, which is at a 2-3. We have 11 bombers about to hit. Let's see what happens. We lost... They just destroy our bombers. I don't know what is up. But we've reduced them to a 2-2 now, so that's good. Can't imagine that these guys are going to be back in the fight anytime soon. None of these have a scout aircraft, which I wish they did. ASW-3... So we could just use these guys to like shuttle supplies back and forth, but I think that would be kind of lame, to be honest. Especially because, I mean, they're just not going to really do all that much. So we could get another convoy. I think that could be the move. Just to kind of get our supplies flowing a little more. I mean, and it's only 5, so... That's not bad at all. Oh, sorry. I need to do Gibraltar, New Sea. And yeah, we can just get these guys. But I will honor the December 1st entry of the United States and not get that. So, we'll get a plunder. We'll get another gift. I don't know if we need oil just yet. We do have 1,000 oil. Let's see. What are the rules we got here? So for each upgrade, it's 50 and then 100. So, when do we resupply, actually? Is it every 7 days? Yeah, per week. Okay. So I mean, we could. I don't really see us like building these up just yet. I mean, we could, I guess, but we would need quite a few more supplies. And I think Tunis is honestly the one that we want the most. Although, I don't know, we could kind of creep our way up Algiers to Bougie, but Algiers to kind of control the Western Med, and then Tunis to control kind of the, I guess, these choke points would be really nice. So we could do 3. We could get another one, because how many holds 100? And I think it's 100 for the oil. Let's check. I made a note on my phone real quick. Burger. The pipes, the pipe. Yeah, I had a weird dream last night. Merchants. Okay, so the Oilers do 100. And that would at least get us to a level 1 airfield out here. So we could do another one that's engineering supplies. Because we don't really need all that many troops just yet. So maybe we'll get an Oiler. We'll get a plunder. We'll get you so we can go oil, engineering, supplies, and start running those down. And then as far as an escort, I think we're just going to do... I mean, there's no real reason for us not to get these guys. They're super cheap, which is nice. And we could just get a ton of them. So let's get... I don't know, should we get 5? That seems like kind of a lot. But, I mean, this is kind of our big convoy at the moment. I don't think we would need more than 5. But yeah, I really want them to be like... This could be kind of goated. Or yeah, although then they could get it from the side. Circular. That could be good. Or we have destroyers. I like that quite a bit, actually. Wolfpack. Wolfpack could be nuts. Just scattered randomly. Line, no. Battle line. Battle line could be good. Destroyer, destroyer, destroyer. Although that leaves a lot of gaps. I mean, circular. I kind of like circular. So let's do that. And it's only 20, which is great. So let's done. This is gonna be Con to Algiers. Yeah. And this will be the big boys. So let's get... We should probably get like a destroyer later for these guys, but who cares? So swap positions with you. And then I want 2, 5, and 8 to all be our merchants, and then the rest to be our destroyers. Let's manage cargo. Let's go. So I said supplies, engineering, and oil. So let's grab an oil. Let's grab an engineering, and let's grab a supplies. And I think we probably want these, like the oil and the supplies, so let's move you to the back. And then let's swap you so that it's engineering, oil, and then supplies in the back. Because unfortunately, supplies are a little less important because we have more of them, but we'll see. How's Gibraltar doing in terms of... Okay, supplies are fine. So that'll be good. And we will send you guys straight to Algiers. We don't have to come over here for anything. But yeah, so I think either we set up Algiers or we set up Bougie. We could also load up the destroyers. I don't know. I don't think we do that, though. That seems like a lot of... Because if you're going... You have troops, so yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's continue on. There is some sort of ship up here. Or some sort of... I guess we could probably send these guys over, maybe. I just don't want to get too close to the... to this airfield, because they have a level 4. And that's going to do a good bit of damage if we are intercepted. Alright, so it looks like our SF-2 is about to make landfall in Kalamata. And is carrying some supplies and some troops. So we'll go ahead and drop those off. So, okay, let's see. The rules say that we get 20 per week. Per friendly location, we get 2 points each, so we get 18. So if we capture this, we should get 20. If my understanding is correct. So let's unload. All cargo has been unloaded. Kalamata is now under our control, which is great. And then let's have you... So we still have another 4 hours until nightfall. And then we're pretty much home free. So I think we stick to the islands back here. And then once we're kind of here, then we'll be fine. Alright, let's check the rules real quick. Yeah, okay. So we are getting quite a bit more. And then when Lara Petra lands, then we'll be good. Oh. Wait, where's Bougie? Oh. Yeah, I I mean, I'm scared that it's aircraft, and unfortunately we don't really have anything that can launch stuff in time, but maybe we can send these guys over to Bougie. Yeah, it's a good distance, but let's save and let's hop in. And we will turn on sonar and radar. My instincts tell me submarine. Ooh. Oh, God. That's really not good. You actually hate to see that quite a bit. So let's go ahead and punch them up. I want everybody to turn into them. I want to give them as little time as possible to figure out what they're doing. What are you guys doing? Target something, man. Let's go ahead and hit retreat as well. Are those guns anti-air? They should just fire normally, if I'm not mistaken. Unless there's a ship. Oh, God! Oh! Oh! Oh, yikes. Okay. Holy deuce. How far out are they? 28,000 miles? Not 28,000. Yeah, 28,000. Yeah, that's really not good. So let's just, for now, we gotta focus on trying to get these guys out of harm's way. Gambia primarily, because she's gonna be our feast. So as this forward group is not going for her, this secondary group is going for her. And this third group looks like it's also going for her. So let's straighten out the Milne, straighten out the Laforet. Gambia still has to turn a little bit. She will be joining them in their turn. Oh, maybe they're not going for her. I think they might be... Yeah, I think those guys are going for her. So let's cut them straight down the middle. These guys turn just a little bit. I'm worried that they're just gonna like go straight down the spine of the ship. But also I might be able to... Oh yeah, there we go. Good job. Alright, Milne. Very, very good job. Alright, so Laforet is next. They're a lot more bunched up, so I'm just going to try to punch it over. Gambia is fine for now, but they're also getting bunched up. Alright, those guys have dropped. Yeah, I think we just have to try to turn out of the way for those. I don't know what this guy's doing. Who are you targeting? You're definitely targeting Gambia. Alright, that probably got at least our tail, right? No. Okay, good. And then you... We can try to slip through that crack a little bit. But I am concerned that they're just gonna nuke us, so maybe we try to turn a little bit. Swing the tail out. Okay, they did get us really bad, actually, so that's not good. Let's... Man, I don't even know. Let's cut you completely down so you can focus on repairs. And honestly, I guess you can just start ripping shots over at these guys. Yeah. Gambia no good. Laforet. I want Gambia to put up smoke. Laforet also to put up smoke, but I want them to try to come up and over here to close into torpedo range. Milne, I want you to do the same. I mean, so definitely I mean, our propellers are completely destroyed, but worse things have occurred to British ships. So we're just gonna cut speed, obviously throw smoke. Honestly, we can turn away from that task force up there. And I just want Laforet to try to get within torpedo range of these guys. It's a big force, and I think it's like 4 light cruisers, which is very scary. And I'm kind of down to like just be like, what do we think they are? But I did already look at them, so you know. Yeah, man, Gambia. The Fiji classes are just not doing all that well. And let's get. So let's see what these guys are. Almost certainly, I mean, these guys are light cruisers. You are Königsberg, and you are or Leipzig? Yeah. And then outside of that, it looks like 2 destroyers, and maybe 2 of these light cruisers. Although I don't know if this is a light cruiser. I think this might be a heavy. Yeah. Dang, okay, so it's a Trento. That's not good. So a heavy cruiser, and then I think this might be a light cruiser, but I can't be positive. So let's just start clicking through the heavies. I think this is also a heavy. Yeah, it's a Zara. Damn, okay. So 2 lights, 2 heavies. Probably don't stand too much of a chance in a surface battle, so we're just going to try to get these guys... Whoa, sorry for the lag. We're just going to try to get these guys within range of some sort of torpedo attack, because that is about all we can hope for. Gambia, I don't think you're holding anyone, like, troops-wise. I'm hoping that it will be able to recover, and I think we definitely have to put somebody on this. We could flood the compartment, but I don't want to... I don't want to make the flooding any worse. But if I don't, and she explodes, then it's like, okay. Yeah, she's cruising. Cruising for a bruising. I think we're just going to try to get within the 14,000 and then launch torpedoes, because I don't see why they would try to turn away from us. We could do a pretty huge spread for these guys, I think. And our torpedoes have a range of 14,000 yards. So it's gonna take a while to close that distance. We could also just head right at them for right now. Yeah, dude, these bombers are pretty ferocious, unfortunately. We can just leave, but I do think we want to at least get these torpedoes off. Gambia's chilling. Alright, we do have a maintenance crew in the magazine. Trying to set her up. But, I mean, all things considered, she did not... I mean, she took, what, 2 bombs out of... I mean, the whole group only took 2 bombs. Poor girl. She'll be fine. She'll be good. I am curious. Let's load up Twitch. Let's look up War on the Sea. Am I the only streamer? Yeah, there he is. Good man. Alright. Let's continue on. La Forêt is still charging ahead. Still about 3,000 yards to go before we can start ripping shots off. Oh, okay, those are just the normal. I was like, what are we seeing? That's a big, I mean, group for sure. So yeah, I think we're gonna send off. This ship gets within range, turns, launches all torpedoes, literally all of them. I don't see a reason why we don't. And maybe we could dial on the spread a little bit, just because we are so far. So let's do like 8, I think, and then we'll see what comes of it. But we are within range. Let's get to 14,000. But yeah. Her getting away is going to be a little daunting, so let's start turning. Whoa, that was one of them 8-inch shells, I'm almost positive. We could also start ripping off shots, but I don't think we want to. So let's just keep going until we're done. La Forêt, my sweet. Alright. We're steadying out. Let's hold. Dude, with the quintuple torpedo tubes. And all good. Fire. Torpedoes are in the water. We're launching all 5. Oh man, 5 torpedoes are away. Let's cease and let's head back. Continue to make smoke, and we'll do the same for La Forêt, or not La Forêt, Milne, which is using her sonar for some reason. You're going to do much the same, where you're going to get within that range and then turn. And she is in range, so let's go ahead and hold. I don't know if that's accurate. Why would I have... Where are these torpedo tubes? Oh. What the hell? What? Oh, those are the bombers. I thought it was the ships. What the hell? What the hell? La Forêt, you better fucking move, dude. Alright, torpedo tubes are... Let's hold on the target. Ready to rock. Oh, we're out of range. Oh, it's because they're turning so much. We'll do this one as a spread of 10, but these guys really need to fucking move, otherwise we're gonna bonk right into them. And that is suboptimal, if I do have to say so. Let's straighten out, and let's launch. Looks cool, man. We could try to get... Oh yeah, that's kind of fi. That's kind of fi, ain't it? Love a screenshot. Maybe we can get... I mean, over here as well. F10. Yeah, kind of looks less. Alright. Let's turn them away. La Forêt is continuing to get battered. I don't think we have any more torpedoes, so let's cease. Let's turn you away. How is the Gambia doing? She's still on fire. Some sections are flooded. Looking a little worse for wear. La Forêt, about the same as when we left her. So, yeah, man, those are a lot of guns firing at us. I want to hear them. Yeah. Yeah, scary guns. But the destroyers have done their job. So we will move them back to try to protect the La Forêt, or not the La Forêt, the Gambia, as best we can. This is insane! Look at that! Oh my goodness. That's a screenshot if I've ever seen it. Hold on. Alright, let's get the back quote button. Splash, come on. Maybe a little this way. There's just so many shells. I'm trying to get more. That's crazy. I'm just spamming them at this point. Yeah, man, those smoke screens are nice. My concern is that Gambia is not going to be up and operational. I don't think she will be. She might sink. Look at that! Look at my poor Milne. Holy shit. They stopped firing on La Forêt for just a little bit. And all of a sudden, the Milne is ready for action. Let's turn just a skosh. They're starting to light up the La Forêt again. I don't think these torpedoes are probably going to do anything. These ones might. Let's go ahead and 5x. There's not really a point in this. Not 5xing. They're going to run out of ammo if they keep firing at us like this. Jesus. Unfortunately, we might just have to leave the Gambia behind. I feel bad, but... I mean, she's not moving. She's not on fire anymore, which is good. Oh, she can move. Okay. Well, yeah, let's get her moving a little bit. That turn is probably going to be atrocious. Yeah, 20%, and then speed is at 16, so... We can also hit the retreat button because I don't see us making any other attacks. Damn it! Alright, I think all of these torpedoes are going to miss unless we change something. Maybe we can, like, drag them over here. Because, I mean, yeah, they essentially just slipped right by him. Excuse me. Milne, what if you do the same? Poor Gambia. Turn is 100% effective, though, now, which is good. We don't need torpedoes. What we need is a working propeller. Ah, no. Alright, they've already escaped them. Alright, that's too bad. Yeah, man, those bombers are just ferocious. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I mean, a good amount of damage all across the board. But there is, I mean, there's a huge force up here. So let's go ahead and say contact 2CA, 2CL, 2 DD, I think. And let's pull y'all back a little bit. We can send some aircraft out. What do we have range for? So it's 500 away. I mean, we could send these guys. These guys, no way. I mean, yeah, the Lancasters, I think, are going to be our best option. So let's do that. Send them up. I don't really know where else they could be, so we'll just kind of send them over. And have them sit there. In the meantime, let's get some Corsairs up to deal with whatever this guy's doing. Boink. Oh, goodness gracious. The bougie. Let me do this. Let me save. It is already 9:51, which is nuts. I've only been streaming for... I don't know how long. 40 minutes. Not long. But. Get that guy. You see him? See him, boys? Get him. Sick him. Whoa. It's a Colorado. I wish that we had gotten some hits with those torpedoes. That would have been a fun. Now we're out. So unless Gambia's gonna do it, we might be cooked. But yeah. Alright, you just gotta slow down, I think, Homer. There you go, now you're on them. You're still going too fast, though. You gotta slow it. There you go, good job. Alright, let's get out of here. Just the one, but we still will be adding it to our air battle tally. Let's go to Bougie, unfortunately. Yeah, she's hurt. I think they're all out of torpedoes, so... If we want to get any torpedoes off, they're going to be from the Gambia, which is not moving, so. Well, excuse me. Let's go tactical. And let's smoke. Let's get everything else up. Let's start and let's leave. Yeah, they're already ripping shots off at us. They're right there, which is crazy. And there's more bombers, dude. These are the bombers we've already seen. These guys are new. This guy is new. Gambia, I think you're fucked, unfortunately. I don't want to have to risk these guys, because they cost just as much as you. You go ahead and break... Oh, fuck. I hit the attack button. Oh, no, we're good. You go ahead and slip around them. And then Gambia. How far are they? 20,000 yards? What's your torpedo range? 14. So yeah, we'll just keep retreat. I think that's fine. These guys are definitely going for Gambia, who is essentially defenseless at the moment. Milne, don't get too close. I think you'll clear before the bombs fall. Yeah, you two can form up and just try to leave. I mean, there's no point in these guys staying around, because Gambia is cooked. Cool looking bombers though, with their big ol' schnoz. But yeah, I mean Gambia is just... I don't even know what kind of bombs... Okay, it's the big ones. Alright, so maybe we won't get hit, but we'll probably will. We got one, nice. Oh, One's hitting, yep. I think that's it for the Gambia then. I don't see how she recovers from such an event. And the AA guns on the Gambia are pretty dang good though. No fires from that, which is great. But she is also not moving, so... I think we're towing her back to Gibraltar, where she'll be sitting in repairs for quite a while. Probably akin to the hood, if she doesn't go down. Can't be just dead in the water. How much ammo does she have? I mean, we could just start ripping shots over there and see what happens. But I don't know. I kind of want to just be able to leave in 95 seconds. So, damn it. All right, that's too bad. Rip the Gambia. Lost to aerial bombardment. Such a big plane. I mean, this is like a B-17 essentially. Alright, we are clear to leave the combat zone. Again, rip Gambia. She will be missed. Another light cruiser taken down. But yeah, I think we just gotta try to pull him away. I mean, there's almost nothing that we can do. I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. Let's RTB these guys, and these guys just got a tactical. Oh man. How are they over here now? What the hell? What the hell? And now we got more What the fuck? Alright, so these areas are also not welcome to our ships during daylight hours. Dude, I want to like be able to do daylight or like naval battles. They seem almost impossible. Yeah, brake. Everybody brake and do your best speed. I'd like to get you to turn, hopefully, to within their pocket. Although that might just hit. I don't know. Let's keep trying to turn. Oh, they haven't dropped. Okay, they're going for ye old sister. No, and you also smoke. That group is certainly coming for us. I think this group might be fucked. Okay. Oh god, they did just completely destroy. I mean, both of their fucking whatever, their propulsion systems are just gone. How far are you guys? 11,000 yards. I think this is going to be a last stand. So, if it's going to be the last stand, let's start whaling. La Forêt, you go for 2. Fire and just start ripping them off. Do not care about ammo consumption at this point. We just gotta start slinging them. Is this rear gun? No, okay. I was hoping it wasn't damaged. La Forêt, turn back into them. I mean, yeah, you're critical and critical, and you're heavy and heavy. This is not good. And then we're about to get bombed again. You better start firing, boy. Don't worry about the bomber. Don't worry about the plane. These are the least of your concern right now. You're not even gonna do anything. Just start ripping shots off. Come on. Stop looking at him. He's just there to take your guns. There you go. Now fire at the enemy. Don't put him down. You got shit to do. In fact, both fire on this lead destroyer. Oh my god. Should we clear the smoke? Or should we let the smoke continue? It's probably, it might be the only thing keeping us alive at the moment, but... Alright, you switch to narrow and just start ripping them off. There's no point in, like, trying to hold back. What happened to you? Is the director gone? No, the director is fine. Why are you hesitant? There you go. Fire, narrow, rip them apart. Stay close to your sister. Oh yeah, is the Z-44 even... Who's the primary concern, I guess, is what I'm trying to figure out. Z-44 has 5 4.7-inch guns versus whatever this thing is. It's an Italian destroyer for sure. It looks like it has some pretty decent guns. The Soldati. Fuck! You have... Okay, you are the same. How did you sink? I guess you did have critical and critical damage, but... You had critical and critical damage but can move. You have... Oh no, you also have critical and critical. What happened? I guess it just got hit too much. Keep firing, boys. Don't let that fire discourage you. Just keep ripping them off until you can't anymore. Oh, we got a hit. Good job. Keep it up. Oh, no. Oh, God. I don't even know. I want to get a screenshot of it somehow, but... Stop firing. She's dead. Well, worse. Yeah, that's not good. That's, I mean, a complete destruction of that force. Of that surface force. We did get a hit, though. And, you know, we'll take a hit. But yeah, I mean, that was rough. They got hit by bombers, and then also some other guys, so... Yep. Yeah, that's too bad. These are nice looking boats, too. But alas, they are gone. Damage report, minor damage and moderate flooding on the Z-44. Complete destruction of these guys. So let's go ahead. What island is this? Let me pull up maps. So I can get a good name going. Wow, it's Mal. Oh, it's Menorca. Hell yeah. Sheesh. Okay, battle off Menorca. Should it be battle off or battle of? Probably battle off. Battle off. Menorca. Crippled by Axis bombing. Crippled by Axis bombers. Can I, like, control I? No. We'll do CL, Gambia, and DD's, Milne, and La Forêt, I think is how you spelled it. Are sunk by Axis surface forces. Consisting of, dude, 2 CAs, 2 CLs, and 4 DDs. Battle off Menorca, Cripple Axis, Bombers, CL, Gambia, and DD's, Milne. Oh, I didn't actually say Milne and. DD's, Milne, and La Forêt are sunk by Axis surface forces, consisting of 2 heavy cruisers, 2 light cruisers, and 4 destroyers. Yeah, man. That's a bad day for us. That's really not good. So, I mean, at least we know something is out here now. So we'll update this to 4, even though I know it's technically 2 separate contacts. We'll put one, like, over here. Contact 2 DDs. I will just say 2 DD. Malta is ready to launch aircraft. Good for them. Surface Force 2 is still on the way. Our Beaufighter has encountered something. And I think that is where we'll leave it. So let's do a little damage report at 3 o'clock on technically the 4th day. No, the 3rd day. We are not standing too strong. With 8 ships sunk, 2 light cruisers, 2 destroyers, and 4 destroyer escorts, for a total combined tonnage of 32,000 versus the enemy losses of 11 ships. So we are doing slightly better, not that much better. Consisting of 2 light cruisers, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot we got this other light cruiser. So a couple light cruisers, some destroyers, 2 cargo ships. That was our most recent submarine strike, and some subs for 11 ships and 58,000 tons. So in terms of tonnage, we are still winning, but you know, we are losing. I mean, we just don't have as many ships out on the sea now. I mean, we've lost 8. So, but things are looking up. We do have Convoy 1 Algiers and Convoy 2 Algiers heading over. We're going to try to establish some sort of air cover in this region so we can put up some support, and then also maybe bomb Porto San Paolo. So, that will be in the next episode. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a follow. And as always, we'll see you next time.